Oh, it is extra spelled with the C. Okay. Chat memes got me confused. Okay. Well, no, I didn't write Cobra. I wrote Cobra with a K.
You just picked a fight with the
Okay.
wrong kind of
We played
skeleton.
him on this deck last night. He was just playing the Asir deck, right? With Shylard. Gotta kick something. I need a third card to play. Just kick the Philippa. Nah, I might play the Philippa. Kick the Radeyah. I don't know. It makes it so that you can't Shylard the Radeyah. And then I can always decree for it or ADC into it. I could see that being correct. So now we need to do proactive things. Just do this in round 1.
Pay in advance, young man. No exceptions.
Yeah, we played him last night. He's just playing normal Nilfgaard.
Let us see.
You fucking serious?
The mysteries of this world, boundless they are.
Really?
Oh, was not expecting that.
Well, shit. There goes our short round.
You will not stand in the way of my master's plans.
Not much point in saving this Evola.
Served 10 years in the army. Pays better with salamander.
Oh, we can bug strikes again. Why?
No one can hide from me.
Oh, was not expecting
What am I supposed to do? How the fuck am I supposed to win this game?
Oh, was not expecting that.
Like, if I was on red coin, at least you could, like, have card advantage here. I have one card in my deck that can give bounty. Just always gonna get purified.
Roma, I'm dizzy with delight.
To just make him have the points. Better than burning more card quality, probably. What, gets his Vincent out of him? Vincent's this,
Was
collars,
not
whatever.
expecting that.
I didn't want this. I'm just gonna mull the Graydon, right? Another spendy.
How many sweet rolls could I get for a diamond?
I probably should be keeping a poison. Just kick the disciple. So we're guaranteed a Czar on our ADC. Our decree is either another poison or a spender. Just gun the Azar.
Spells are my specialty. Allow me to show you.
Ha!
Yeah.
We dance. For young is the night.
That could be really good. Okay. Oh, wait, no, it bricks my wild card. Wowee. What a fucking game. Get me out of here. We can concede now? No, we can't. He's Nilfgaard.
I shall do as you command.
Put the Radeyah back. Hey, Kirby. Thanks for the gifted subs to Shifty Looking Cow, Robotech, Nestorius, Inferns, and Blood-Raven. Welcome, everybody. Oh boy. Is he gonna hit the aristocrat? Of course he's gonna hit the aristocrat. Why wouldn't he hit the aristocrat?
A superb specimen. Truly.
Plunder it. Now we still wait here, right? On the Elwolds. Because at this point I'm definitely just decreeing for Witch Hunter.
I wonder what my snares will have captured this time.
Play this for the coins.
3 ounces of Optima Mater, a drop of mercury solution.
Ha!
As your Imperial Majesty wishes.
There's no rush on anything that we're doing, because he can't answer the Scarab and the Elwold in the same turn. Well, I guess the rush is if the Elwold dies. I don't have a I have Stilpa. No, it's fine. It's fine.
In my trade, I am a great.
I'll do this first while we still have it protected. So our Cobra's bad.
Our pyres will light up the north. I shall relieve them of all burdens.
Gotta be careful about saving purifies for caulk too. So I don't want to full value Philippa. Choose more else to better value than normal spend. Either when you're gonna over profit or you're getting a something bigger than a 10.
Beautiful is a fear, but of dangers full.
Yeah.
The eternal fire casts a long shadow.
Poison, poison. No?
New orders? No?
God. And that's why we don't concede the Nilfgaard. If we steal the dame at 7, we're turning off our own Kalkstein. Oh, even winning, I'm so tilted. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. We should just play vampires for the rest of the night. We got 3 hours to go. Hey YouTube, brief intermission to plug my Patreon. We got patrons, we've got different tiers. If Patreon is your preferred method to support your favorite content creators, be sure to check it out in the description below. Anyway, back to the Gwent. Nice Squig.
Use pick to fight with the wrong
Cantarella
piece,
yoinked
Radeyah.
Radeyah, sword on Cantarella yoinked our one of Slander. So our Graydon was bricked. And then his Mata pulled the 1 in 5 to brick our leader. I just keep. This Caulk's kind of jank. You can delete highlighted messages. Does that make sense?
They've so damn much. Anyone teach him to share?
Oh, It was doubly funny that the Cantarella yoinked our Radeyah, because we mulliganed it away. To play around the Shylord that we knew he was playing. I don't think I was laughing. I can laugh in hindsight. It's really funny that we won that game. Uh-oh. Now that I've played The Witcher 3, it's time to update the lore bot. Wait, what do you mean, update the lore bot? What's wrong with the lore bot? This could still be... Actually, this is a tell that it's Drow, right? The Siege one doesn't play Elite. So in that case, you want to be trying to win round 1?
My god's more than a filthy mage.
Just dire mutated. I didn't really try to save Radeyah so much as I was just trying to screw over Emir. Okay. If I play these... I can do this first.
Pleasure doing business with you.
And still getting a video demonetized. Don't leave that part out. I was trying so hard.
You hurt my girls, I'll rip your knob off. Is that clear?
Even Vesemir died? Even Lambert died. Lambert was the weird one that died, right?
I want to see corpses! Corpses everywhere!
Yeah, Lambert can apparently die. A lot of my chat didn't know that. Lambert dies if you have no DPS. No, we could have saved him if we just, like, had a little bit more damage. There was a timed... I guess not really a timed thing, but there was a fight where Lambert's taking damage and you have to kill the Wild Hunt dudes. He's playing Siege Ladder. Does the Drow guy play Siege Ladder? Now I'm really confused. Give me 1 second. No. Proactive options are kind of jank too. I don't know.
Have a now. Ask questions later.
This looks pretty horrible. I didn't kill Kira, I just didn't help Kira. Siege Ladder suggests siege, which means I like the plunder. Kind of like the assault too. We're missing. We don't have a spender. We actually straight up don't have a spender. Yeah. Okay.
This dance you will never forget.
Okay. 2 spenders. Or he played Lambert already, or Balabor already. I still shouldn't pay. Right? There's plenty of things that answer it. Makes his Draug better if he is on Draug. Siege, okay, good. So if I pickpocket next, I commit to playing Jackal early. It's fine. Theoretically, we can also Philippa instead of Elwold.
The mysteries of this world, boundless they are.
No idea what we're doing with Radeyah. But this is Prophet 7 now, right? Actually waste a coin. It's a little bit worse. I could just play the Caulk. Puts me to 5.
One cannot shut the mouth of learning.
You will see it in your dream.
So I have last play. So I can all in on Jackal last. Except have Graydon. Because what I can decree Philippa yoink the Treb, which opens up my ranged row, so I take 1 less point from this fog.
You'll suffer the consequences of your foolishness.
And if he wants to Philippa this turn to kill the Trebuchet, he's losing fog value. Perfect. I mean, I say perfect, but we're super far behind here.
A dagger. Where is the challenge?
Marl always dies. I can try to Radeyah ranged.
Beautiful is of fear, but of dangers full.
Okay, okay. I see how it is. Just duel you, I get TA. Well, it's not to protect it. It's just to make a play. Maybe it baits out the Prince early.
Itchy feet. My reason to travel, I mean.
guess that makes sense too. Play around random sword. That's fair. That's fair. So what, last card's Baron Prince? Probably, something like that.
We've a hero in our midst.
Yeah.
Can use this.
It doesn't win.
Just yet, but
Come forth, coward, and your own doom confront!
Do I play the 4-star deck? Oh, the... Yeah, I'm just playing the card for card TLG list right now. We were playing Passive Flora earlier. I might still go back to it, I don't know.
We do what must
But I want
be
to at least
done.
try this list out. Sword almost never bricks though. I feel like at least half the time my opponent plays a sword, it's terrible. I have seen so many 2-point swords this season. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I want another bronze? I have to push this round, right? So is this hand good for pushing? I just like kick Disciple. More golds. I'm scared.
I spend more time passing cabbage than I do eating it.
Salt is not Stunning Blow.
Death can come where blood there's not.
Gold hand rip. I mean, I want some number of golds against Harmony, right? It's just, what's the number? 9 is probably too many. Okay, okay. How do I get 5 coins to fill up with that? Oh, we don't. We actually don't. It's our EDC on. Yikes.
Few things more satisfying than a kill from a distance.
Hey, Neldor. Just caulk it. I could.
Got a hearty hankering
Then I'm like
for
burning my
Gwent.
decree and losing my answer to poison later.
The eternal fire casts a long shadow.
That worked well.
What are parasites? Pests!
I shouldn't have 3 units next to each other in this matchup. This hand didn't generate coins at all. Could just jam.
Because not
Stays
surprised
ahead.
me, so don't bother trying.
Plays the beast here. There's still no harmony units in play. So you play meta decks to climb after a certain point? No. Kind of depends what you mean by meta decks. Usually at a certain point you're punished for playing meta decks because the people, like, surprise value gets a little extra value when everyone knows how to play against the good decks.
No one can stop the Salamandra! No one!
But until, like, the very top of Pro Ladder, it doesn't really matter. I don't even necessarily mean, like, cheesing, but just not playing stock lists so your opponent doesn't know exactly what they should be playing around.
Feel any burning? See a local healer or wise woman.
Could melee it for carryover. Lets me play the Philippa into this round, too.
For you, a very special item I have. A surprise.
This might be committing too much.
The time for white frost and white light is nigh.
You'll suffer the consequences of your foolishness.
We've still got Graydon, we've still got Eld. So bizarre. We have points somewhere. Okay, okay. This last card is the water. Like, decree for... You can decree for Witch Hunter here. Save the leader.
Our pyres will light up the north!
Life is fleeting, yet life is eternal.
Per Angusta ad Augusta.
I don't know. I mean, if he plays the Caress, then we just pass and keep the Graydon. So we got Oak Barnabas, one of his waters, the Percival. We both played a lot of cards. Don't want this. We don't want this. Probably just pass. He has much better bronzes. Not about much better. Plus, we still have Eld. The one poison in hand just makes this push awkward. I think I just take the card. Missing cock. I mean, I guess I could wait one turn. He's go to 6. I could use this to brick his poison, though. What's gonna deal 4? He's not playing Mullane, he's playing Ida. He could run Rebuke. Movement, that's true.
Soon you shall transform and receive the gift of life.
We spend 2 coins here to be good against poison. Or lose 2 points to be good against poison.
There's no perfecting this plan. A whole damned year!
Leave while you still stand.
Free.
He shouldn't have another beast unless he has another trained hawk. Just deny the harmony value. He's already played Barnabas. I don't care about killing Dryad. We've got double poisoned in hand. Pretty sure we get this. Yeah, cool. I am happy with my line.
Premium grade, won't find any better.
Yeah, because what if we don't pay? It probably doesn't end up mattering. If we don't pay, he just gets to poison our Ewald.
Control the docks, control the city.
Nilfgaard. Mars for sure, not sure about Oak. Well, Oak trades with like any random rods in my hands. The Oak only put him ahead by 2. Disciple no click? Disciple click, player on assassinate.
The eternal fire guides. The eternal fire protects.
Oh, I should have put this over here though. So the 5 doesn't get assassinated either. Not that assassination's a real card, but kind of no reason to not play around it.
My boots got sand plenty in them.
Right.
Play the Hound. Exactly 2 poisons. 3rd if I want to commit the decree. Let's just get this down. He even used to lead a charge. though. Cool. Should I be worried about Lambert? Let's see. It's not in the TLG list, but it's not unreasonable if you don't want to be playing the other things.
By denying
You click it
penance,
once.
you confirm
It's a
your
10-point
guilt.
Lambert, it's not the end of the world.
I divined this move from the sparrow's innards.
Just decree for Marl. If we decree for Marl, it guarantees that we get our poison off. Should win the round.
Itchy feet. My reason to travel, I mean.
Might not be crazy to just like take the assault and see what he does. That was the 7-card turn.
He who knows too much dies too soon.
Few things more satisfying than a kill from a distance.
This gets us out at least. Azar is Salamandra, yeah. I think Savola and Freyner both are. Yeah, and Scarabs are as well. So there's a consideration to save the cock for the Savola tokens. so it doesn't get infinite.
BIGFROG, this makes me forgive you for not having KEKW BIGFROG.
I think I'd rather guarantee the long round. Hey, Sapu. Thanks for the 3 months. Welcome back.
To fear, there is nothing.
Yikes. That's not good. Okay. Maybe I'll just like pass to this, expecting us to be able to take with another bronze. I interrupted the frog combo. Yeah, my bad. I should have read the room.
The mysteries of this world, boundless they are.
in my trade.
Bribery Marl.
I am a great artist.
We get out to that. He's not gonna. Yeah, he's not gonna use all of his leader charges. So he gets to push now. We traded Radeyahs. We traded Marls.
Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
Played my Decree. I played my Cough. He played his Invo on our Hound. Low Bribery. Yeah, I don't know if that really counts as a card that matters, though. That could be good. Bribery doesn't have that many good hits out of us. It can steal our... It's like Moral Radeyah are the big ones.
Let their blood break
Oh
their
my God.
bones and spirit.
Ugh. Well, shit. And is this just leader? Like leader, pickpocket, Morels? Leader, pickpocket, Philippa? Yeah, I should just pull the trigger last turn. Just like wasted a card there.
We need no help from outside.
We've all a bit
Yep.
of dirt neath the boot, some stain on our conscience.
So we needed Caulk. Not because of poison, but because of Defender.
You shall hear out what I have to say. If the ring won't come off, take the whole finger.
Yeah, just all that. We're dead. We have nothing here.
Enid and Glenna!
You don't see the magic of Radeyah Syndicate. It just gives you another short round option. When you get bled, you still have something left over. But the cost is pretty gigantic. Provision cost. It ends up being more than 10 effective provisions. But, like, it does solve a weakness for the deck. It does make some sense, but... It's a lot less clearly good than it is in some other factions. What weakness does Radeyah solve? It makes your short round a lot better. It makes you less dependent on having coins. When you go into a 3-card round or a 4-card round, any hand with Radeyah is going to be good. Whereas the rest of the time, your deck is often just like a pile of stuff. You feel like you're trying to assemble synergies, but you can't assemble them. Your short round is already really good. Your short round's really good if you have control over what you played in round 2. When your opponent just like forces out your leader, forces out your owl, forces out your grade and whatever. Today better than yesterday? I don't think so.
Served 10 years in the army. Pays better with Salamandra.
7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 5, and 2. Yeah, like Radeyah fixes all of your hands. Just gives you a strong standalone card, which the deck doesn't have. You just rarely get to a short round with Radeyah, especially runs creepy. Oh yeah, maybe. Like that's what we've been experiencing. We just haven't been in that position. We've ended up just burning Radeyah in round 1. To try to not lose our card, or to try to get card advantage. And there it looks kind of embarrassing. But in theory, I understand what problem it's trying to solve. I've definitely had games against Syndicate where I push them. We go to a short round 3 and Radeyah just saves them. So maybe there's a way to play the game to where we're not in this spot all the time. Look so bored when I play sometimes. I'm just thinking a lot. I'm definitely less animated this month than I normally am. But with Syndicate especially. It's frustrating too, because I know the deck is better than my win rate would indicate with it.
None shall tread on us.
I am usually pretty happy when I play Gurney. So we got the aileron. We pass and he doesn't push. We still got our Eld. Huh. Got 2 carryover coins. We've done better in previous months, or I mean, yeah. I'd rather do Gwent side quests or play Syndicate next day again. I don't mind playing Syndicate when I'm able to sit down and try to learn the faction. Like, I'm kind of having fun this stream. It's frustrating, but in a good way. Like, we're slowly figuring out our round plans, knowing what matchups we can push against, what matchups we just pass early against. That was Line Cantarella and the Radeyah. Imagine we didn't win that game. Oh, that was only the first thing that went wrong that game. That whole game was a disaster. When was that? Maybe about an hour ago? It was against our friend, 2 unpronounceable characters with a K at the end. Fuck. You hit the purify. Can I hit random poison? Like, his hand doesn't get anywhere.
Beautiful is Ophir. What of
And I do it now
dangers
because he doesn't have another purify, and we miss. He's the best odds of hitting the Percival. What am I doing? Trying to not get to a in our hand that's missing Louisa, Graydon, Marl.
Got a hearty hankering for Gwent.
Already poisoned the sapper. We rolled random poison. There's no reason to take it now and give him elf proc on harmony. Just like more elsing this now. There's like no threat anymore. He still has Verno.
Cast off your arms, then we'll talk.
Why the nose straps? Anyone know? No mercy!
Same time next week.
Still like Emerald leader. Yeah. At least he has like nothing left. What if we just go a card down? If we... I can't fill up a... Ugh, I'm drawing just so many gold still. He has no purifies, so this Witch Hunter could still set up the Graydon.
He's been perfecting this plan a whole damned year.
That sets me up with carryover coins. His Verno's gone, his Radeyah's gone, his Feign Death is gone. He can't make multiple elves. He still has Yavin, he still has Oak. There's Graydon Witch Hunter. ADC is one of the million golds left in our deck. We can kick the... It's Louisa. Louisa's good. Kick the... If I kick the Jackal... I did a Jackal or the Philippa. I think I just kicked the Jackal. Okay, whatever. Okay then, so what now? We go just lead ADC.
Haven't you heard? I make dreams come true.
his leader can be for poison. His leader can be for... Oh, his leader might just be to set up the other thing. Just do this. He poisons, he poisons. Put this here to play around the Panther.
No one can stop the Salamandra! No one!
My heart sank for a second. I thought I didn't play the Louisa when it lagged. I think it did, but that doesn't mean that my opponent cut poison.
Catch!
Bomb heaver. We just take the bounty on that now. Something to do. I just don't know how much to spend with the street urchins. It's always gonna last play the oak. Take Philip before the urchins. Yeah, exactly. That way I know exactly how much I can spend on it. He has it in hand? Okay, so that's our Philippa.
I've no mercy for your kind.
Did he play it earlier, maybe? He just thought he didn't? No, it's just straight up in his hand. Okay. It's better to not pay anyway.
Angusta ad Augusta.
Just don't be poison. Oh, we know it's not poison. We know it's Cetriel.
I'm a predator.
How many sweetbreads could I get for a dime?
It's worth to start with Urchin. Why? That round 2. I guess everything kind of changes from there. It's not as important to protect the dog from the poison, so we don't roll the Radeyah. We probably don't even yoink the dog, just yoink like the Marl. I spent $5 like 2 years ago on the starter pack, but not since then, no. I just have a lot of resources because I play a lot. Have you went earlier, gone for coins on Radeyah? That's true. I didn't think about that. That's committing to bricking the Savola. But what, it's a 1 point swing? That can't be worth it, right?
Premium grade won't find any better.
Caleb Mengel will crush you.
I'm gonna change leader skin with every faction to save time. Probably after I either lose a game or come close to losing a game to roping. With leader, yeah, I probably will. There's no way I'm gonna remember to do it before that happens. Stays ahead. Playing into pikeman, yeah. People keep invoking that. Is that really correct?
The eternal fire guides. The eternal
Wow.
fire protects.
Oh wait, that doesn't work. I can do this.
Be ashamed to let this
Almost through that game. Mostly gonna invo Radeyah. It's not like Dog is good against Syndicate, right? He either gets like yoinked or pinged off with ult. Just go to a long round? I don't need... Do I need to bleed? I play Plunder. I don't need to bleed. What's the Padge's sleep schedule? But even then, invoking the Frightener is not terrible. The big issue with invoking the Frightener is more you just have other answers to it, rather than you not getting the card. I want the Plunder. I want all the cards in my hands. Oh, there we go. Go me. Oh, Marl too. Marl's pretty good.
Dance till the sun sings its morning song.
Did night sleep during the day. Oh, the Trinet sleep schedule. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, it's whatever. He either steers that back or steers a shoot back. He still has to be able to find it again. He hasn't played Mata yet. He's always able to find it again. Listen, pay.
Spells are a specialty. Allow me to show you.
We dance, for young is the night.
Few things more satisfying than a kill from a distance.
Well, it's not a direct trade. They get an engine out of it. It's the alternative is they get a bunch of poisons too. What? Don't do this to me. Just do this now.
Pyramids, not circles. I've seen more shapes than an engineer.
Please delight in song and wine.
I want to see corpses! Corpses everywhere!
Don't kill the scarab, please. Okay, good. I'm gonna appear for the Frightener, but I don't have much reason to do it now while I still have the Scarab.
I'll recover all that was stolen. Every last copper.
What a card! Value. Is it even worth? He's got the poisons in the Masquerade Ball anyway. Just take the Marl now.
He who knows too much dies too soon.
Like, it's good against Vincent, sure, but I am just removing Doomed instead of, like, a poison. It's not going to be hard for him to poison this down.
Stars contend, you shall be victorious today.
They a poison enemy. It's kind of cute. Could also just be Radeyah for coins, though. Keeps my Philippa better. That probably makes more sense. It's just what I want to do here. I can just play it.
To feel, there is nothing.
Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
Oh no, that's really good though.
3 ounces of Optima Mater, a drop of mercury solution.
Yeah, that. That's what I want to see.
A taste of Nordling, is it?
My lumbago is acting up.
My elbow dies, I have too many coins this line. Do I? I guess slightly. We just do this. Eat his Seer. His last card's Radeyah. I have the Eld. Just yoink the Radeyah.
Knowledge is a weapon of great power.
Cool. What time is it in my hometown? 5 a.m. Hey YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. There should be other videos you can watch over here and over here. Be sure to check out my Patreon in the video description, and I stream every day on Twitch from 1 a.m. to 7 a.m. and you can find that link in the description below as well. Deck lists are in the description as always. Thanks for watching.